Hi, my name is Jackie Chan. I'm 36 years old.
And I'm from here in Queens, New York. I was born and raised to Filipino immigrant parents.
Hi, my name is Alan Chan. I am 37 years old. I am a Chinese American. I was born here, born in Queens, raised in Queens.
We met when I was 19 years old. He was 19 also. I was working at The Gap in Queens Center Mall. He came in with a bunch of his friends from playing basketball. He was goofy and funny and approachable and wasn't creepy. So I decided, you know what, I'm gonna give him my phone number and let's see if he actually remembers it.
She saw the charm that I could, exude. So she gave me a number. 2 weeks later, I called her. So.
And that was it. And it was one of those things where you hang out every day and you're like, I guess he's my boyfriend. So a long time ago, yeah. We dated for 6 years before we got engaged.
I knew that she was the one, right there. I knew that I wanted to marry her and spend the rest of my life with her. So we've been, 16 years now. No, wait, 19 plus. Yeah, 18 years. Sorry, I don't know.
And I'm married with 2 kids now, 10 and 6, and I'm a family person. I'm a mom. We were only 26 years old when we had our first child.
Just felt right. Her dad, we wanted. You want to talk about that?
I guess, we want to give him a grandchild.
Yeah, we got really excited playing with our niece, his sister's daughter, Kaylee, who is now 12, and we loved her when she was a baby, and we were like, hey, let's try to make a Kaylee. So we kind of planned him, I'd say. Were we ready for him? No, financially, but it worked out anyway.
One thing we like to stress is that our family, because family is so close in our life, that our grandparents live close by. Our relatives live close by.
We're very lucky.
We're very lucky that our grandparents are able to pick up the kids, watch them after school until we're able to pick them up from work. Of course, when you know, it doesn't, doesn't matter what time in life you have a kid, because no matter what, a kid will always fit into your lifestyle. You'll always have enough to provide for your kid.
I wanted to keep you smiling for a little bit because I wanted to capture that. That's great.
Every time I say let it go, she has to kiss me. That's the rule. Let it go. Let it go. Mwah! She will be annoyed.
And then
she just run away. She will.
Okay.
Monday I babysit them, and today is Wednesday. Then Friday I will pick them up again. Then Saturday my husband's sister family comes, so they are coming to my house again. First time I met Jackie, oh, I thought she's beautiful, and then we met the family, so it's wonderful. Yeah.
My mom hangs out with her mom sometimes, just one-on-one. They go out and see a movie or whatever old people do. They really like each other. Our families like each other a lot.
I think my parents really wanted me to stay within, an Asian family. Although my mom always was sure I was going to marry an Italian guy, but that's just because of my food preference. But there really was, a strong push to date someone preferably, Filipino or Asian, because of the same morals and, expectations from his family, so it would match theirs.
Her dad's a really stern guy, really up. I respected her dad a lot. He was a stand-up guy. He was he always put his family first and everything and so forth. So.
And my son-in-law is American, so I think I'm used to. All my best friends are Indian, Cuba, Danish. All my best friends are international.
My son was younger, what am I? Oh, I'm half Filipino and half Chinese, and the Filipino side would be, oh, but you're more Filipino, right? And the Chinese, oh, you're more Chinese. So it was like, what am I, mommy? And then, I wouldn't make him prefer one side. Neither would, you know, my daughter. I wouldn't make her prefer one side. What I'll mention the most to them is how they look. My son is dark like I am. So I'm like, oh, he's the Filipino one. And then she looks Chinese. She looks like my mother-in-law. Oh, she's the Chinese one. And how is that affecting them? It probably is. I don't know what I'm doing to them, but, you know, it's kind of a funny joke. That'll keep going on because I'm like, how did I carry her? And, you know, I made that. It's kind of crazy.
Bobby, what's your nationality?
Filipino-Chinese.
Can you move to us?
Or Chinese-Filipino.
Yeah, that one. Sounds better. Exactly.
Ooh.
See? Sounds better.
Wow.
Tammy, what are you?
Okay.
Chinese and Filipino.
Yeah. High five. There you go.
That hurt a little bit.
Alright, so do you guys think you guys look like each other?
No!
Why not?
Because I look more Filipino, she looks more Chinese.
And he has a hood on.
No, I have a beanie on. Beanies are cool. I think I am Asian American.
I think I am cool.
American is my
Middle name.
culture. No, wait, no. Asian is my culture. American is my... I don't know how to say it. Mommy! I need help with vocabulary. Okay, so Asian is my nationality. What is American?
Your nationality is American.
Oh, my nationality is American. My culture is Asian.
Do you know, I told people that we're going to do this interview, okay? I told white people that we're doing this interview, okay? And they said, how are you guys interethnic or interracial, okay? You know, you're both like Asian. And I'm like, so close-minded, but regardless, okay? I consider myself, I don't say I'm Asian American, I consider myself Chinese American, and I hate it when white people say Orientals. Because I always tell them Orientals are rugs, okay? So, you know, Asian is, you know, say Asian, okay? You know, we still do the Chinese traditions, like we still do Chinese New Year, pay respects to the dead when we need to, stuff like that. I try to exude. I don't speak too much Chinese. I don't speak too much Mandarin. That's one thing I, you know, want to encourage my kids to do because, you know, eventually the Chinese are going to take over the economy and stuff. So, you know, with Jackie's side of the family, you know, there's a lot of Filipino cultures. Like there's the Atiatihan, like the Filipino culture stuff, and so we try to do it through that. But more or less, you know, we always tell them that they're Chinese. Well, I always like to tell them that Chinese-Filipino, but Jackie likes to say we're the Filipino-Chinese. So either way.
What do you hope for your kids?
Well, I believe that the children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way.
I really hope that
Show them all the beauty.
they go to college and they get, you know, into careers that selfishly will make me proud. Make me cry at graduation. And they're self-sufficient. That's all I'm aiming for. Like the typical Asian mother.
You know, I don't have a big hope for my children. I just want them happy and, you know, and raise the children well. You know, Chinese is still, especially my husband, very concerned about their schoolwork. You know, that's you know, but nowadays you cannot force your grandchildren, even your children, do whatever you wanted. So as long as they are happy and they, you know, and then get a good job and support a family, that's fine with me. And then my grandchildren, I'm sure they will grow up very well.